Covington and Usman met back at UFC 245 in December 2019. In what was Usman's toughest test to date, Covington took him late into the 5th round in a tooth-and-nail fight. In the last minute of the fight, Usman landed the knockout blow and he broke Covington's jaw, and referee Mark Goddard stopped the fight. Covington to this day swears it was a quick stoppage and badly wants the rematch. However, to this point, Covington hasn't been able to get a second fight with Usman, who instead chose to rematch Jorge Masvidal. With the UFC choosing to go with Masvidal instead of Covington, it temporarily leaves chaos outside of the title picture and looking in. However, the welterweight contender is hoping that he can step in if there's an issue with either Usman or Masvidal before UFC 261. With the card taking place in his native Florida, Covington has promised to be in Jacksonville for the fight, and he's hoping Masvidal drops out so he can take his place. With UFC 261 just a few weeks away, Covington made sure to take another jab at his rival Usman. Taking to his social media, Covington suggested that Usman has been ducking him and that he hopes he finally accepts the rematch. Right on an Instagram post, "I'm ranked #1 in the world, and added a 3rd UFC champion as a victim to my resume in my last fight. You're beating lightweights and calling out a journeyman with 15 Ls for a rematch after he hasn't fought in a year since you beat him 50-42. Show me activity. You're a bitch, Marty. Show the world some balls. Fight me."
And that brings us to our middleweight main event, live tomorrow on ABC. Number 6, Marvin the Italian Dream Vettori taking on 10th ranked Kevin Trailblazer Holland. This one's got some heat on it, folks. Vettori, Holland, under the lights tomorrow on ABC. One more sleep, folks. We'll see you tomorrow. All right, next fighter to the scale, remarkably taking part in his 2nd UFC main event in a span of 3 weeks, Kevin Trailblazer Holland. Official weight 183.5 pounds for Kevin Holland. The Italian Dream, Marvin Vettori. £186, the official weight for Marvin Vettori. Your middleweight main event is now official. All right, and that brings us to the main card live on ABC. First up in the UFC welterweight division, Platinum Mike Perry versus Daniel D-Rod Rodriguez.
When Dana's pissed off at a fighter, it's not every day that they get a chance at redemption just a couple of weeks later. So the chance for you to step in and say, "Look, boss, like I heard you, this is a good performance." Are you happy that you get that?
Yeah, I mean, definitely happy I get to make the boss happy, you know what I mean? I still got to go out there and do it, you know. Definitely heard him loud and clear. It's up to me to show him. So, you know, yeah, it's nice to be able to get back in there as soon as possible and right the wrongs. But at the end of the day, you know, all those wrongs that people feel like I need to right, at the end of the day, you have to go back and watch that fight again. The man did nothing. You know, the only person that was in there really getting active and really doing something was me. Even on bottom, I was still smacking. You know what I mean? He was praying, I was smacking. So, yeah, it feels good. It feels good to go out there and to get a dub on this one. It's going to feel good. But we'll see until we see.